All Leaders Must Serve is a mentor organization that empowers young adults ages 15 to 25 through job readiness. And it cannot be successful without community mentors. Community mentors are the very heart of what this program does. We need you, just as the young people need you, to serve, to model what that looks like, and to show them how much we value them, how much we need them, and just how much they have a place in their community. Without community mentors, our young people don't have anyone to look to. All Leaders Must Serve is an environment. We have created an environment where older adults, retired and professional, can meet young people who are at the very beginning of their lives, but they're getting ready to graduate. Some have graduated, and they don't have direction. But this older adult can take their hand and guide them, speak into their lives, help them to figure out not just what it looks like to be a person of character, to understand work ethic and gain community skills, but to have relationship. So many of our young people don't have relationships, and they want them and they need them, and you can provide that.
Kind of brought me back to, well, what is a mentor? And I think for me, when I first came into ALMS and decided the mentor was kind of intimidating, I think it can have some kind of pressure on it that you have to be perfect and that you have to come in and know everything and be like this shining bright light that is just going to have all the answers. And I think when I went through the ALMS mentor training initially, it really highlighted a lot of the things that I did know and took a lot of the pressures off. Our youth really need to see that us as adults and us that come in here, whether we're parents, aunts, uncles, grandparents, that we're not perfect, that we don't have all the answers, and kind of take the pressure off them to really think that they have to have all the answers at their young age and even young adults age. To become a mentor is more of just coming alongside our youth and just being there to share our success stories, but also our failures and like our struggles, and being a place for them that they have somebody outside of their home or their immediate friend group to come and just say, hey, this is going on. Have you ever experienced this before? And I think there's such humility and vulnerability that comes with that even though the title is mentor, and even though you're there and you're the adult figure, there's so much to learn from them. It becomes more of not a hierarchy of I'm the mentor and you're the student. It becomes of almost a partnership where you're with this youth and you're learning about them and what challenges that they have and what experiences that you have maybe gone through that you're able to share and really make a difference in somebody's life. Exactly the opposite. I think you should say, why shouldn't I be a mentor? Why shouldn't I be able to come in and share my life experiences and jump in and see where it takes you?
I think what I noticed about myself is that you shouldn't underestimate today's youth. These kids were engaging, they were energetic, they were curious. They started off on day one being shy and reserved, and as time went by, uh, all of us, Jane's instruction was great because it over time encouraged them to speak out, to engage with the mentors, the tutors, to get in front of the crowd and speak their mind on some impromptu questions, which is difficult for a lot of us sometimes. You get up in front of a camera like this, for instance, and you have to just start talking. And you can be shy, you can be nervous, you can feel awkward. And the kids, as they progressed through the 2 weeks, you could see how they were going from kind of being shy and staying in the background to volunteering. And what I noticed, I think, was I feel like maybe I had an impact, and I know they had an impact on me as well. The relationships, the speed of trust, if you will, grew as time went on. And it was, like I said before, very remarkable seeing how these kids grew into themselves, gained self confidence. They mentioned they like skills, building them, and you could see the progress even in just a short 2 week period. And so I was thoroughly impressed, and everything exceeded my expectations volunteering with ALMS.
So, if you believe that in order to be a good leader, we must all learn how to serve first, I want to invite you, as a community mentor, to come and serve our young people so that they learn what service looks like and so that they grow to be able to serve their community, their employers, their families, and their community around them. We all need each other, and it does take a village. Thank you.